required. He's got it. Double 16.
$77.
Both men miss a match start for a combo finish and a last leg decider, and Gabriel Clemens, double 10.
20.
3 more misses from Gabriel. All of that brilliance. You could have just lost it 6-0. You may as well, Gabriel. This has ceased being about who can throw darts. This is about who can hold their nerve. 4 match darts missed by both men. Is it awkward? No, it is not. Gabriel Clemens.
Match dart at double 20. Joe Cullen, double 19. Oh, and he's come inside. He doesn't know what to do. He almost juggled that final dart. I think he will get the opportunity. That wasn't classed as a throw. Oh,
no score.
And he's bust his score anyway. He's hit double 17. Wow, what a succession of events. Well, I mean, if Joe Cullen does get the opportunity again, and he might well get the opportunity again, how he'll be left to reflect on that fluffed line with his final dart there. Double 10 for Rob Cross. It matters not for Joe Cullen. We'll never know what will happen as far as his route to glory.
3 legs in, all holds of throw. Every single leg, we've seen the double hit first time of asking.
100.
Satisfying stuff.
$180.
Weekend. Saw one from Simon Whitlock yesterday. 15s or 19s? Double 12. Oh, and Keegan Brown just drags it inside. Very near.
Game shot.
There we go. An 11 darter will have to do. Threatening.
To close out victory. Treble 20. And this time he will be aggressive on the double. And he's very aggressive. Good step from Matt Campbell. After the 1-2-6 to keep...
It's just a little short for Rob Cross. And that is the second 100 checkout taken out by Ryan Searle in this game.
From Nathan, and he's trying to force the issue here. But he may rely on a missed double to even have a go at the 103. Doesn't get that missed double, and Aspinall, to be fair, has been...
Double top once again, and it is a third 3-figure outshot of this match. Rusty Jake Rodriguez, that just gives him something else to work with moving forward as well. This 104 is going to have to go, I think, for Danny Noppert to be absolutely certain. And he may well do it. Double 12. Oh, 104 checkout for Danny Noppert. The mark of a major champion. Has 6 darts from here. 104. 12 for double 16. And a 104 checkout for Nathan Aspinall, who can reflect on a job very well done indeed. He clearly enjoyed
Friday's champion 6-4.
Wow. And
could that kick-start a resurgence of John Henderson? Big victory for him. And he's into round 2 and his first bit of prize money for the couple of days. And that is the match for Matt Campbell.
1 treble required. It'll be the 19s to start. Double 18 it is.
Game shot.
Nicely done, Keegan Brown. 15 dart reply to level the game up. I can tell you we have another quarter-final. Well, but unfortunately the grimace tells you he's got no more darts left. He might have no more time left here. Ooh, he doesn't need to stay in the treble 20, but he's a stubborn German. Oh, what a dart that is. Double 16 for the match. Oh, a little bit of the old Max Hop there, finding covered treble 20 beds, and certainly...
Here could put him in the mix to be in those seeding spots. The European tours, massive events, big prize money.
Game shot.
But he's got work to do here first, Nathan Aspinall.
Treble 13. Oh, double 16 to win it with a 12 darter. Real classy stuff.
He's on 197. He's down to a finish now, but Eddie Lovely will have 3 more for the match. Nathan is going to have 1 for the break. Yes, good dart. What an open.
That's not really too much good for Ryan Searle either.
No, that's the only downside when players throw quick. If they miss, it looks very reckless, and that last dart did look reckless from Ryan. But that isn't reckless. Aspinall hanging on in there, 5-3 now. And he's just finished 1-2-4. Is Ryan Searle going to return the favour? Well, double 11 will do that. Nathan smiling, he knew it was going, and it does go. Ryan Searle moves 6-3.
With that one either. That one not getting the line right is usually very, very good. Keeping things straight, Max Hopp. Is this straight? It is. And Josh Rock is straight through to...
That doesn't help.
No.
6 darts, 1-4-2 for the match.
Oh, well, that is a stunning way to finish.
He never folded in the other finals. He was just beaten that day by the better player. An incredible Gary Anderson performance.
This would be incredible. That is incredible. Andrew Gilding with a 1-4-3 checkout and a 12-darter just to try and reassert himself in this fight. But the 170 is such a long shot. A long shot, but a possible one. And Gabriel Clemens, the German giant, produces the big fish. There he
1-1-2 away, but Peter Wright looking at the biggest finish of the lot. Plenty of room for one more of those, and he's found a way through as well. This would really sting Damon Hetta, and Peter Wright has produced the biggest finish of...
Just fluffed his lines momentarily there as well to leave himself 1-2-1. Chizzy, this has to go. First part of the equation has been satisfied, so too has the second. Bullseye for Chizzy. Oh, what a marvellous piece of play by Dave Chisnall to keep himself alive. A wry smile and a shrug of the shoulders, and a nice acknowledgement from Nathan Aspinall as well. Dave Chisnall might well lose this semi-final.
For an incredible turnaround. Double 16 to complete the job. Last dart for Michael, and he gets it. Big dart. Michael Van Gerwen trail.
Smith in this match. But this is good. Really good from Joe Cullen. 47 left after 9. .44 left after 9 for James Wade. And double 16 is there. Joe Cullen underlining why he is one of the world. Andrew Gilding, can you hold it together? You cannot afford any mistakes.
Game shot.
Oh, what a shot. We couldn't quite see it there, but it is in.
It's a double combination. Here he might only get 1 dart at a double. And it is only 1 dart. He only needs 1 dart. 15 dart starts for Snake.
And despite the threat of the 9-darter, he may well lose the leg anyway. Double 4 after the opening treble 18, and look at that. I mean, what a...
Goes just this year, but credit to this man. He upped his level of performance and has an opportunity to finish the job here.
Another. And now double 16 to complete. A fabulous comeback. And there it is, and that regrip in the last visit was that. But he could be about to be put to bed by Dave Chisnall.
Well, they're the shots that took him to countless titles. That's too good. 15 left. 7 or 3. Match start. Dave Chisnall for a 6-4 win. To end Dozzer's run.
Game shot.
Glenn Durrant ended his own horror run of defeats today. He's won 2 matches, but it does end there as Chizzy gets a job
result. And Dave Chisnall should be getting a match start. He'd like to have a couple at double 18 for a 6-2 win. That's what he's got.
30,
yeah, that's there, Dave.
Game shot.
Very nicely closed out by Dave Chisnall. Great chance. It's not that double 10 again, Gary. There it is, finds it, and Gary Anderson goes within a...
He's just got to hope that Noppert can't get rid of the 72.
Double top.
Game
And
shot.
Danny Noppert nails double top and gets over the...
Aspinall to finish the job. Double 8.
Game
And
shot
that is the job finished. And look what it means to Nathan Aspinall. A big victory and a...
Key slip-ups earlier on in this match when he could have easily opened up a sizable lead. But it's Dave Chisnell who's down to match start first in this one, and it's a dart at double 20, and he takes it first time of asking.
A common shot at top level darts, that. Double 12.
Game shot.
Well, it's neat and tidy stuff at the minute, isn't it? Legs now for Michael Smith. If this doesn't go for Ian White, Michael Smith is getting better, and this game might have some life in it. That's only just in the 18. But that's in the tops, and Ian White does manage to hold off Michael.
26. These are key moments in this final. It's a good first dart, and this is the first time we've really seen him steady himself, and that wasn't
Game shot.
brilliant. Danny Jansen levels up at 3 apiece.
Tops to end it. A magnificent display. What a performance from the world #1 and world...
Hasn't looked sharp on finishes the last couple of times, but that's a sharp dart.
Game shot.
And that is a sharp finish.
And Peter Wright to level the game up and take charge of this contest.
Game shot.
Well, some go in Peter Wright.
That's been a gutsy, plucky performance from Nathan Aspinall.
Whoa,
180 to force the pressure. Michael Van Gerwen's finished the job against Adrian Lewis 6-5. Is Nathan Aspinall about to finish the job here with an 11 darter? He'll take a 12. Oh, and he's drifted into the 8. He'd done the hard work, Nathan. And he's offered Peter Wright the opportunity now. Aspinall, head in hands. Bracing himself. Is it game shot or is it another go? Oh, and that one hurts. Brilliant, brilliant from Pete. Is it his last start today? Is it more semi-final heartache? Or are we going to a decider? Nathan is only going to get 1. And it's at tops.
For the match and for a passage into the final of Players' Championship 11, and Nathan Aspinall, well, it was, as I say, the average is comfortable in the end, but my word, he'll be breathing a big, big sigh of relief.
UK Open, Andrew Gilding. It's the Gilding of old. It's the devastating gold finger. Because this wraps up the win. Double 12. And there it is. Andrew Gilding takes out the #3 seed.
Regardless, going forward, particularly Danny Jansen, I think, is going to be a force. Andrew Gilding, with a renaissance, and is putting himself in the mix.
Game shot.
He looks so comfortable on those combinations today, Andrew Gilding.
Everything I've seen, tops and double 12 in particular, he has been at. It would have left 164 for the 3rd time in the match. A checkout that he'd threatened twice before, but it does not matter because Ryan Searle seals it with an 11. Oh, interesting. Double-double. Oh, Cameron Menzies. 2 double 18s for a 90 checkout. Danny Noppert, he started the first 3 legs, he was disconsolate and missing doubles. The next 4 legs, he was fired up, revved up, and on top. And now Andrew Gilding is beating him back down into sub.
So does he start on the ball? He has, but he's got the ball. Double 16. And Danny Jansen is through to a PDC final in just his 9th event on tour. It looked like it had slipped away as Chizzy. So 92 points for Joe Cullen, the target here. Make that double 16 for a 6-3 win.
Game shot and the match.
And Joe Cullen advances.
Five for tops. He's been very good on this today.
Game
and he
shot.
remains very, very good on it. Well, 4 legs in, every single one of them are...
Key moment coming up now, Danny Jansen. And this, it's only a little pause, isn't it? It worked in the previous leg, it's worked again. 11 dart breaker throw from Danny Jansen. He's halfway to the title. And there we
wait again. In touch, just about. Now then, decision time here. He's gone straight for the double 19.
Game shot.
And his bravery is rewarded.
The Netherlands to be the main man today.
He's earned his chance, and he is the champion. Danny Jansen, incredible against Damon Heta. Trailed 3-1 in that match, I believe.
Yes, 6 legs on the bounce for Peter Wright, who's looking at double 4 here now. And the 68 checkout is for... There's been a lot of treble-less visits, I think, from Michael van Gerwen today. He had a few against Brendan Dolan in the last 16.
Game shot.
And Peter Wright does take out double 16. So a potential 14 dart break here for Peter Wright, 16 for double 16.
Game
and
shot.
So far so good. He's got real momentum.
Back of the cracker, Michael. Expect the scoreline to be 4-0. Peter Wright hit this double in the previous leg, hits it again here, consolidates the double, the free leg. Tops. Oh, now then.
Game
Gets
shot.
it last start, yeah. If he'd come inside, 4-4-2 and a break. It is a break. Good leg.
As well in Hildesheim. Germany's been kind to Michael van Gerwen lately, and he's looking at double 10 once again.
This is big.
Yeah.
Big dart, and you can just hear Michael, come on, this is what he can do in the blink of an eye. He can produce that magic, and it could be 4 apiece. It is 4 apiece. Time.
Well, that 170 that he took out against Damon Heta, he could have done with that there.
Game shot.
68 is taken out, and it's now 5 legs.
Playing well, knew if he played better he'd get some chances, but would have been concerned with the level of play from Peter Wright, but that's come down. And this could be for the 6th consecutive leg. Great effort from Peter Wright, but hit it in the previous match, couldn't do it here. And that is 6-4, and this is some...
I mean, I'm struggling to think of another occasion since then, put it that way.
Game shot.
There's 7 of them. He's on the brink, Michael. What?
Van Gerwen can step up.
Yeah, title in his grasp. Looked so unlikely at 4-0 down, but that is the job done. And look at Michael van Gerwen's reaction. Peter Wright shakes his head, he can't...
Ryan Searle then 50 points away from a 3rd PDC title, tops he wants, and Ryan Searle celebrates an 8-3 win against a resurgent Nathan Aspinall. A great performance from Aspinall today, but in the end he fell well short.